I would love to play him again. That's awesome.
So we've got Samus versus Robin. My dude Rams versus 8-Bit. I'm excited to finally get to see Rams play because I was here casting when he did through his pool, and I was happy when he came back and said, you know, I made it through, I placed through my pool. So it's nice to finally get to see him take on the competition here at Toxic Tournaments 2022. Robin is a pick that we don't see a whole lot of. So it's always interesting to me to see Robin. I play a little bit of Robin. Yeah, I like playing characters that are not supposedly like crappy.
Or typical. Ooh, yeah, I respect that. However, we do see a very classic character in Samus when he's going against Rams playing that, of course. Would be a good matchup. Mainly because, yeah, as I said, Robin, pretty uncommon. Ooh,
That
nice
dash
play
attack
in the middle.
ended just before him.
Ooh. Still got to watch out for anything with the sides when playing against the Samus.
Yeah, once you get up to about 120% or so, that dash attack becomes a killer.
And even if it doesn't, it's going to ruin your day. Ooh, that was a great combination between the two of those.
He loves doing those kind of projectile 1-2 punches.
Yeah, and it's effective. Especially, can't really get around it with like different platforms and stages. That's one thing that Samus will have fun with. You don't have to guess what elevation they'll be at.
One thing Rams does really well is that kind of stand there and wait for the approach. And then once he sees his opportunity, just like that, he strikes. He doesn't miss too many of them.
Yeah, I love the aerial on that charged projectile. That was nice. Very good play by Rams. See what 8-Bit does in response. Down 2 stock, but Rams really high up. There you go. Only one to go.
When he's got that sword charged up, you've got to be very careful near him because it's deceptive.
Such a little sword compared to the rest, but it's still fact just as big as fun.
Absolutely.
Ooh, good little juggled up in the air right there by Rams. Oh.
He's setting up for his sniper games.
Won't need it though.
Not even needing it.
And there we go. First set goes to Rams, or first round goes to Rams. Ooh, Samus.
I know that he plays several characters. He's kind of been wobbling back and forth about like, what's my main? Where's my main?
Let's find my identity in this game. What do I want to be?
And I think that ultimately, he plays several characters really well in certain situations, and I hope that this tournament kind of provides for him the foundation to be able to make that decision. Like, I played all the different matches. What felt best to me?
What felt best, and what do I think can and will work if I keep getting better or excelling? So definitely something to keep considering moving forward.
Speaking of mains, how did you settle on Lucario? What was that moment for you that kind of sealed that as, that's my guy?
Ooh, hard question. So, probably the first, originally if I had played Smash Bros, it'd be probably a Kirby or Meta Knight character, but it was when we had a Project M tournament, randomly go, hey, need something that could take a lot of abuse, I don't know what I'm doing. And I said, you know what, Lucario's mechanic is fun. Let's go with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just stuck. It's an icon to see the Lucario that will occasionally jump off the map by himself.
Well, you get known for it. you get known for, okay, when he comes, he's going to bring his Lucario. And that kind of feels good as well, because at that point, the whole purpose of this is to have fun.
Alrighty, Rams is the one who ended up picking different with a Diddy, and 8-Bit just stuck with the Robin. Didn't really need to counterpick the Samus since it got switched.
I think, if I remember correctly, Rams said that he started working on Diddy after seeing Jakaza play Diddy at the last tournament.
Oh, I want to see some of those plays coming out then.
Yeah, it was pretty stylish.
Already using the banana peel for a little bit of a slip earlier, so there's one of them. There's another jump on the head and slap him across the face a couple times.
That's one of those characters where, like, once he plays with it enough and he learns the Z drop and he learns to do aerials while keeping the banana, it's gonna be devastating.
Getting really good at hitting some of those projectiles off the edge. That's just making 8-bit have all sorts of fits. Well, there we go, though. Not too far back. It's still 170 on a Robin. That's something. Let's see if Rams can close out a KO here or something.
You saw him kind of run out of a resource there and try that move a couple times. That's one of the big things you've got to watch out for with Robin.
Robin turned it into a tank character shown in the 190s.
Uh-huh.
Big boy, apparently.
His recovery is so good. He can be basically down in the glass zone and still make it back up.
Dang. Nice little tags, those two slams. He's making the most of the first stock for sure. And there it finally goes, but I think that's more than enough.
I think 8-bit has shown kind of an ability to change up his rhythm a little bit.
You know what? It's perfect timing going into this next one. You're down one round, see what you can do to mix it up.
Those smash attacks in the areas are incredibly dangerous, but only while that sword is charged up. Right now you've seen him throwing it away, and he's waiting for it to get recharged so he can do it again. Every one of those smash attacks and aerials uses up a little bit of charge for that sword.
Ooh, great combination there by Rams. Ooh, good block. And throwing out the little coconuts.
The Arc Thunder is technically the best against shields. But it's important to have something to throw it out.
Still up though.
Wow.
Dang, I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to fly out the back of the stadium.
That's
surely not.
One of my favorite things about watching Diddy Kong is when the Rockets just decide to do their own thing.
There we go. Third time's the charm. Rams up the stock, but really high percentage. Goal right here is probably just to get some percentage. Ooh.
He's setting up really well. He's being patient, using the dash attack to pick up the banana and have it ready again to run.
Ooh. Fell into that. There you go. All right, final stock both.
Conditioned to jump in and then with the forward smash to stop.
See what 8-bit does. Bit behind right now.
He's trying to do some tricky things. Different things that he hasn't done before.
Well, now's the time to do it. Last leg. See what you can bring out. All right, good grab. Both trying to just exchange projectile, moving in.
Oh, that was a great idea. Trying to use the dash around to get the grab off just a little bit.
Just caught just out of range. All those little things, you're just slightly off, and that could be what turns it for you.
Yeah. Now he's trying to use those peanuts to frustrate 8-bit.
Yeah, I think they frustrated him enough, but that'll do it.
That forward smash, brutal. For such a small
character.
Yeah, you would not expect.
He's got DK's strength as well in a way.